The United States is home to some of the world's most beautiful national parks. With at least one in almost every state, deciding which one to visit first or next can be difficult. Each park has something unique to offer, and the landscape and scenery vary from one another. The United States has 63 national parks, from the well-known and extremely popular ones, to the more remote and lesser-known ones that don't see as many tourists each year. All national parks are beautiful, but there are a few that everyone should visit if they have the chance. Check out the following best national parks in the United States as you start planning your trip to a national park. The first one is Yosemite National Park. Yosemite is one of America's grandest and most popular national parks, a monument to the power of nature and a shrine to conservation. The park features massive granite rock formations, roaring waterfalls, meandering rivers, lushly forested valleys, and grassy meadows carved by ancient glaciers. The wilderness area, which is about 200 miles east of San Francisco, was first protected in 1864, thanks to the tireless efforts of Scottish-American naturalist John Muir. Every year, nearly 4 million people visit Yosemite to explore the magnificent park. Although many of Yosemite's most well-known attractions can be seen from Yosemite Valley, walks and hikes on the park's more than 800 miles of trails reward visitors with breathtaking scenery ranging from high country meadows to ancient sequoia forests. Number 2 is Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone is more than just the country's first national park. It was also the first national park in the world. Yellowstone is also one of the world's most unique national parks. The area is literally a hotbed of geothermal activity because it sits atop a supervolcano. It also has more wild animals than almost anywhere else in the United States. This park is one of the few places where rare creatures like gray wolves and grizzly bears can be seen on a regular basis. Number 3 is Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park has been scoured, scarred, and sculpted by massive glaciers for millennia, and it boasts some of America's most breathtaking landscapes. Its remote, rugged, and wild reaches lie on Montana's border with Canada, with majestic mountain ranges and vast valleys carving through its confines. It was founded in 1910 to protect spectacular scenery and nature, and it is home to everything from moose and mule deer to coyotes, cougars, and grizzly bears. Glacier National Park is a popular tourist destination due to its natural beauty and abundance of breathtaking views. There are numerous outdoor activities and other things to do in the park. Number 4 is Grand Canyon National Park. Over the last 6 million years, the Colorado River has carved the iconic Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon National Park is one of the most visited parks in the United States, a desert paradise renowned worldwide. Regardless of how you like to travel, there's something unforgettable waiting for you. There are many accessible hikes to spectacular viewpoints in the Grand Canyon, as well as epic treks down to the river itself. Number 5 is Grand Teton National Park. Grand Teton National Park is located in northwest Wyoming, just outside of Jackson, and is known for its spectacular mountain vistas and sparkling alpine lakes. Its dramatic landscapes and vast swath of pristine, untouched wilderness beg to be explored, with remarkable scenery and views wherever you go, and are sure to delight both nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts alike. It was founded in 1929 and is named after Grand Teton, the range's highest peak, which stands at 13,775 feet. Far below, there are verdant forests and twinkling lakes to explore, as well as rushing rivers and striking rock formations. Grand Teton National Park offers a variety of activities, including hiking, biking, and camping, as well as fishing, swimming, and kayaking, as well as rock climbing and skiing. With lots of wonderful wildlife also residing within the parks such as moose, elk, bison and bears, Grand Teton National Park really is a treat to visit. Number 6 is Bryce Canyon National Park. Bryce Canyon National Park is a desert paradise with unforgettable viewpoints, mesmerizing colors, and challenging hikes. Bryce Canyon offers spectacular scenery thanks to the spectacular hoodoos, aka fairy chimneys, whether viewed from one of the many scenic drives or on foot. Despite being one of Utah's smaller national parks, Bryce Canyon has many amazing things to do, and is a highly recommended stop on your travels. The amphitheater in the park is otherworldly and can be explored on foot by anyone. While the park's top viewpoints are a great way to begin and end the day as the sun works its magic on the landscape. Number 7 is Sequoia National Park. Sequoia National Park is breathtaking because it is home to some of the world's tallest trees. It's easy to feel small in comparison to the park's magnificent trees, which tower hundreds of feet above you. The park, which is located about 80 miles east of Fresno, California, in the southern Sierra Nevada mountain range, was established in 1890 to protect the giant trees from logging, making it America's second national park. The adjacent Kings Canyon National Park was established in 1940, and the two parks eventually became linked. The trees are, of course, the park's main attraction. The General Sherman tree, which has rightfully earned the title of the world's largest tree, is perhaps the most notable. Beyond admiring the park's flora, there's plenty to see and do, including cave exploration, hiking, and snowshoeing. Furthermore, the park is open all year, with different attractions for each season. Number 8 is Crater Lake National Park. This incredible national park, named after the captivating Crater Lake at its heart, is the state's only one. It is a popular tourist destination in southern Oregon because of its breathtaking scenery and abundance of recreational opportunities. The brilliant blue waters of Crater Lake are surrounded on all sides by the crumbling cliffs of a long-collapsed caldera, making for a spectacular sight. The deepest lake in the United States provides visitors with fantastic photo opportunities from its rugged rim. Fishing, scuba diving, and boat tours can all be enjoyed on its reflective waters at the same time. While the beautiful lake is unquestionably the highlight, the area surrounding its crystal clear waters also has over 140 kilometers of scenic paths for guests to hike or cycle along. Crater Lake National Park is not to be missed when visiting Oregon, with so much beautiful scenery to see and so many outdoor activities to try. Number 9 is Redwood National and State Parks. Redwood National Park, located on California's northwestern Pacific coast, is home to the giant trees of the same name. It is home to some of the world's tallest trees. The combination of lush coastal scenery and lush prairie lands is enigmatic. The Sequoia sempervirens, or redwood, is also one of the oldest trees on the planet, with branches covered in moss and ferns. There are plenty of trails to enjoy walking through the vast forests, which make for enjoyable days out, but to really soak in what the park has to offer, there are campgrounds and backcountry sites for overnight stays in this natural powerhouse. Number 10 is Great Smoky Mountains. This national park is a natural wonderland. Consider endless verdant forests, glistening waterfalls, and undulating mountain peaks. In the spring, the forests come alive with a rainbow of wildflowers blazing between the trees. Autumn brings the famous fall foliage, resulting in a sea of auburn, while winter is all about snow. Exploring this national park, dubbed the Smokies because of its misty mountaintops, is like stepping back in time. There are still remote mountain communities that call this region home. It's an excellent place to truly relax and disconnect from the modern world.